Sun, Gemini, Moons, this is your 2019 reading. When you view it is when you're meant to see it, and if it resonates, please consider a personal reading. My rates, my info, what's going on with my cards here, and my email are below. Just shoot me an email and we can make that happen. I am doing these in the order of requests in the comments, so make sure you post yours up. First portion of this reading will be the textbook definition of your Sun Moon readings, so please refer to the source I credited below. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2019. After which time we'll go over into Vimeo. Click on the link below. It'll take you where you need to go to get a deeper interpretation of the cards in addition to clarifiers. I'm dividing this up this year, 2019, up into 4 quadrants. Other things to mention, I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer. I'm on Facebook and Instagram for my weeklies. Check out my playlist for my 2018 Sun Moon readings and see if they rang true for you, and also my compatibility readings, which I'll be working on this year and into the next year. So, Aries, Sun, Gemini, Moons. The combination of your Sun and Moon sign produces one of the most verbally active pairs in the zodiac. You're likely to dominate any conversation as your mind works fast and releases the information. That wasn't a popper, that was my finger went too wide. And releases information just as fast, has processed just as fast. You've learned to keep things to yourself, at least until you've made up your mind, which you don't find easy to do. It's easier for you to make decisions by sitting down and talking things out rather than closing yourself off, studying the issues and concentrating on alternatives. Speaking before you think and jumping to conclusions can get you in deep trouble. Success will come easier for you after you have learned and practiced the art of secrecy, clearly thinking things through before you charge off. The shortcoming notwithstanding, you're likely to get far in the world because of your quick wit and good intentions. Your debate skills allow you to back lesser opponents into the corner with relative ease. Surprisingly, as quick as you act, you have an especially good knack for details. In business, your command of facts and figures gives you the semblance of the perfect executive. Nonetheless, you're often guilty of a little oscillation in indecision, stemming from too many superficial facts and too little depth of study. Anyhow, fluency of mind is your primary attribute. Your style of getting bits and pieces of information and using them in a glib and effective way can take you far. You may aspire to become an executive, however, the hard decision making necessary here may not be as natural for you as a spot in advertising, the literary world, or in other areas where your outstanding business acumen focuses on anything dealing with the spoken or written word can be employed. You should try to overcome a certain superficiality with respect to both intellectual and emotional matters. Okay, so Holy Spirit, Angels, and Divine Guides of the Universe, what do you see for Aries, Sun, Gemini, Moons for 2019, please? Can you please show me what you see for them January, February, March? January, February, March, you have the Ten of Pentacles in reversed. April, May, June, what do you see for Aries, Sun, Gemini, Moons? We have the Eight of Swords in the upright. What do you see for them July, August, September, please? July, August, September. We have the Ace of Swords in the upright. And then moving to the end of the year, October, November, December, you guys had the Page of Swords in the upright. Okay, so what I'm seeing is the beginning of the year, you guys might have financial difficulties, discord in the home, something has happened. Either you could also be working too much, or you could be the victim of somebody or suffering from somebody working too hard, neglecting you, okay? But the Ten of Pentacles is about financial failure in the home, practical matters being affected, family being affected. Okay, now you move into April, May, June, we see the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is about restriction, but it's more self-imposed, okay? So it's self-imposed because you keep on landing yourself into the same types of situations, whether it's a job, a contract, a relationship, okay? But the thing about it during this time from April, May, June, this is largely a perception and not a reality. I think once you figure this out in July, August, September, it's full steam ahead with the Ace of Swords. So you're triumphing over your past, the ways you used to think. You have mental clarity. You have a new direction in regards to a relationship or a breakthrough or just a new direction in general, okay? So you're carving out a new path for yourself in July, August, September after you come out of the first half of the year. Ending it on the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is you gathering information, okay? You kind of observing things, getting truth, seeing how you can apply that. For some of you, you get a new contract at the end of the year. Be careful. For others of you, you might get into a sister situation in October, November, December, where you guys speak without thinking, and that could, or don't think before talking, and that could land you in a little bit of a problematic situation or some hot water. So I just want you to watch your tongue a little bit more. October, November, December, just think about what you're saying, okay? So we're going to go ahead and continue this in Vimeo. Just click on the link below. It'll take you where you want to go. We'll go more in depth. I'll pull clarifiers. We'll get a clearer picture on this. Keep in mind, if this resonates, consider a personal reading. Otherwise, best of luck to you guys in 2019. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.